So a chance now for Alonso with the tying runs in scoring position and 2 out.
That's hit hard, base hit. Rosario in to score. Wheeler around third. He'll be held up there by Gary DiSarcina. Alonso with an RBI single to cut it to 2-1.
Zach Wheeler, a pitcher who can handle the bat very well, will be the hitter.
And he lines one into center field for a base hit to tie the game. Zach Wheeler gets the Mets even. His 4th run batted into the year, and it's 2-2. The guy can hit.
Yes, he can.
Alonso takes one the other way for a base hit, and that'll bring in the game's first run. McNeil comes in to score. Alonso heads to second. He's in safely. Back-to-back doubles for the Mets from McNeil and Alonso, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back doubles, now a walk to bring up Michael Conforto.
3-1 to Conforto.
And he drives one out to left field. Riley going back onto the warning track, and he can't make the catch. Alonso digging for third. He'll turn and come home. Cano goes to third. Conforto pulls in with an RBI double, and it's 2-0 New York. Riley tracked it all the way to the wall, but the ball, the wall, and Riley all arrived at the same time, and he couldn't reel it in.
Pete Alonso, a pair of doubles tonight. He's driven in a run, scored a run.
Alonso flies one deep to right center. Acuna takes a look, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso goes deep, his 3rd extra base hit of the night. 2-run homer for Alonso, number 24. And the Mets now with a 6-0 lead against Tehran and the Braves.
These two make the offense go, don't they? And the exclamation point is usually delivered by Mr. Alonso.
Michael Conforto faces Josh Tomlin.
Josh Tomlin on to pitch, and Conforto greets him with a high drive to right, and that ball is going to sail out of here. Michael Conforto crushes one into the chop house. 14th home run of the year for Conforto, and he was all over it. And it's 9-0 New York.
Jacob deGrom continues on into the bottom of the 8th. Ronald Acuna comes up with 2 out and 2 on.
1-0 is lifted in the air to deep right field. Gomez back and under it, and he makes the 2-hand catch, side retired. 8 3-hit shutout innings.
Here's McNeil with 1 out. Fly ball right field off the bat of McNeil, headed toward the wall, and that's out of here. The Mets' 3rd home run of the night. Jeff McNeil with his 4th home run of the season. And the Mets barraging the Braves the way they got barraged last night.
Take a well-placed single to score Ramos. Braves do overshift Rosario.
That's laced to center, but Acuna is there. That goes over his head. He misjudged it. And that'll bring home Ramos with the tying run. Rosario around second, trying for 3. Swanson's relay, and he's out of third base, but the run does count.
Donaldson, a 2-run homer his last time, his 6th home run over his last 9 games. He has 14 now on the year. Bringing a ground ball up the middle. It's Hechavarria making a sliding stop. Gets up, throws to first. Dug out of the dirt by Alonso for the out. Great play by Adeiny Hechavarria as he moved to his left, made a sliding scoop, then spun around to get up on his feet. Fired a throw to first a little low, but Alonso snaked it out. Now McNeil's on again in front of Pete Alonso.
That's a drill shot to deep left, and that is way out of here. Oh, my. He is a phenomenon.
That sounded like fireworks coming off his bat.
That ball got out of the ballpark in less than a second. He just keeps outdoing himself. 25 home runs now for Alonso, a 2-run shot to put the Mets up 3-0.
Well, here is Adbert Alzolay still in the game. 2-2 the count to Frazier. Now the pitch. Swinging a drive, well hit, left center. This might be on the way. Schwarber back, and there it goes. Home run, Todd Frazier. Mets finally get to Alzolay, and it's Frazier who hits his 7th home run of the year.
After Todd Frazier, that's a milestone home run, career home run number 200.
Neal with a man on and 1 out. And McNeil slugs one out to right field. Bryant goes back to the warning track, looks up, and it's out of here. Jeff McNeil with his 2nd home run on this road trip, his 5th of the year. And he flips the game in favor of the Mets. It's 3-2 New York.
2 outs. Conforto with a walk and a fly out to left.
Conforto swings, hits one in the air, deep right center. This ball is going a long way, and it is gone. A home run. A majestic, parabolic home run into the bleachers in right center field has tied the game 4-4.
Mike Montgomery in to face Jeff McNeil.
And he lines it, base hit right field. Here comes Hechavarria around third. Bryant's throw to the plate is cut off. Throw to second. McNeil is tagged out, but the Mets take the lead.
Swung on and missed strike 3. Put it in the books. Now the payoff pitch to Alonso. Swinging a high fly ball, well hit right center. Almora going back onto the track near the wall. It is gone, a home run! And Pete Alonso has a chunk of a Mets record.
Ties Darryl Strawberry's Mets rookie home run record with number 26.
And friends, this is only the Mets' 77th game of the year. Welcome to the Mets record book, Pete Alonso.
The batter now is Todd Frazier.
Frazier gets one of the air to left field. Schwarber back onto the warning track, back at the wall. It's out of here.
Well, his first reaction was, I didn't get all of it. And then when he was running down to first base, he goes, oh, wait a minute. I'm in Wrigley Field. That was really like the agony of defeat and then the thrill of victory.
And Ramos gets one deep to left field. Schwarber watches that one go. A two-run homer for Wilson Ramos. The Mets having themselves a rollicking good time at Wrigley Field.
Pete Alonso leads off the top of the fourth. Ball hammered deep toward right center. They won't even chase it. This ball is going to go. It's a home run. Pete Alonso. And he has set the New York Mets single season franchise rookie record for home runs, 27, surpassing Darryl Strawberry. And this game is tied at 1.
Nito, Lagares, DeGrom for the Mets.
And he cracks this one to deep left center field, and that is way out of here. Tomas Nido puts one in orbit. His third home run of the year to put the Mets in front 2-1.
And now the Mets threatening for more, and here comes DeGrom.
And DeGrom hits one toward the middle, base hit. Jacob DeGrom matches Hamels with an RBI hit. And now the Mets lead 3-1.